guys, my full name Hadrianus Aristo Satrio, nickname Aris, place of birth Benua Tengah 1 March 2000. My hobby volleyball and guitar. Age 18 year. My organization at the preschool in elementary school. I was the class leader one my junior. High school was a member sport section and in high school I was also a sport section so I just organized in the school environment. I also have many friendly kin families and my family is also in Ordes area. I have two younger siblings and one male child and I also have a sister. My family is very dear to me and I also want to boast of my family by completing their lecture on time. I don't want to disappoint them who live in a remote rural area, the middle continent village. When I was in elementary school, I was taught in school in my village, namely Benua Tengah village, and when I was junior high school. After high school, I lived in the subcontinent of Martinus. I studied there for 6 years. When I was in junior high school, I also often participated in competition in the regency, namely Forseni. I joined a scored match but we in one time in not get a champion because we lost in the preliminary round and when I was in high school I also continue to join. I was in high school I also continue to join. I took part in the volleyball match there we only won first place champion. And since then I have been fond of sport and youthful and entered colleagues. When I was middle school and high school I lived with my uncle. He was very dear to me and I was really considered his one son. I lived with my uncle for 6 years when I entered the university. I chose to enter college in the Mercubuana University in Yogyakarta and I got information about this university from my brother Crispianus Lalong and I was helped by my brother and I was helped as long I have been in a special area of Yogyakarta. I started many friends from other province and began to know the area in Yogyakarta and have also visit tourism such as Kalibiru, Brescia Cliffs, Malioboro and Pine Forest. Special regional city Yogyakarta is the best student city in Indonesia. I feel fond because I study in the area of Yogyakarta. I will not waste my colleagues and I will pursue my ideals in this education city. In my lecture, I course I session study program sport and I always want to go to the study program and finally everything. Happiness in the sport sciences study program. I chose the sport namely volleyball. I was very fond of volleyball so I wanted to explore or add to my introduction to playing volleyball. Besides the volleyball hobby, I also like guitar. I often playing guitar in the clothes world on a 6 man in very activity and there I sometimes because I get less. When when there are activities and there are lots of activities that I follow in I live when I am in high school and there I am at lot of acquaintances as one as term women and men. And until now, I also often guitar in the house winter is not activity and I want to increase my note that need to play guitar. First, I don't know to be guitar and suddenly I saw people playing guitar so was immediately interested in playing the guitar and in their now. Lesson myself in wondered how not playing guitar and after continue learning. So I could now I love about guitar after I now was also studying after friends were very interested in playing guitar. Maybe that's I about myself. Thank you.